Good morning and welcome back to Holme Farm. Today we've got all the crops in. As you see from the thumbnail, the David Brown, we're keeping it. It's not a lot of use to us on the farm, especially a farm with fields as big as this, so for now we are heading over. It's in the shed. It will live there. If we have a vintage rally in the area, we will take it out the shed. We will take it for a run now and again to keep it running. Don't want it sitting there and seizing up in any way. But today we are out on the fast track. We need to buy ourselves some fertilizer, so we will head over and pick that up today. Got the soybeans all in, all nicely done, and had about 78% of our drill full of seed at the end of it, so yeah, it's got a bit of seed to carry over for next year on the soybeans. Camera view changing a little there as I was moving my mouse mat. So yeah, we get the fertilizer brought over to the farm, and then we can get on with feeding the crops. We will also need to get the herbicide sprayed a short while after. Now the car's got out the speed limit, away he goes. He may still hold us up with the fast track, but we've got the speed to get past him. Now we are into open roads. We need to get out of here. No cars coming, which is good. Yeah, we'll put the row crop wheels on this. David Brown not got enough weight to lift the sprayer and things, so we'll go back to using this. It is the quickest tractor we've got on the road, so it will do all of our carting as well as the spraying until we get a different tractor to get that done with. May look and see what New Holland have to offer as a spraying tractor going forward. Don't really need the small tractors. Got our new wheel all sorted. Got Thrustmaster T300 RS, which yeah, very good force feedback on it, so it works well for us. And we will get ourselves into here. Still got some herbicide here to get back to the farm, but it's fine there for now. We shall switch that off, and the local dealer doesn't have to say what they sell. They sell a bit of everything, although it's Robert has got his sign in New Holland colour, but anyway, let's have a look and find Now fertilizer, we should have some fertilizer. No, we haven't. We haven't actually got any fertilizer enabled. We will go the big bag route, I think, for now. We will buy 10 of these. And they will order in some pallets that we require. So by the time we've used this, then they should have some proper big bags over here for us to spread on the fields. We have got some liquid fertilizer at the yard, so it's not the end of the world. Should get a bit of fertilizing done. Right. Now we just need to move this pallet out of the way. We will drop it down there. Or would if it's going to release. There we have it. And we will come in here. We have got somebody who's got a 90s combine, which is a little bit different to the norm, and they said we can borrow it in harvest just to give it a try. Not something we should be buying, but okay. Hopefully that will slide out of there nicely. There we have it. And we shall get all our fertilizer to the yard today. Then we will use up the liquid fertilizer that was left over at the farm. On our crops. Well, as we go forward, strap them so we don't knock them off. Next is from front, because we are working our way towards the back of the trailer, so these for the far side, and we shall take the next one from the left hand side. Don't have it in the way. It's nice and handy just flicking the switch in this to change directions. And this one now. With 10 of these, we should probably need some stacking on the top as well, which never an ideal thing, but don't hold a great deal of fertilizer per bag either, so right, we want to get this one what we moved early on. Get that collected up next. This side next again. Seems to be a lot of blowing of hooters on the road, so I guess we've got a traffic jam somewhere. Normally happens around rush hour, although it's 10:25. I would have thought rush hour would be over by now, but okay, we need to strap that one. Probably get two more side by side on the front, or on the back, sorry. Not sure as we'll get all four. In there. We can, as I say, we can put a couple on the top. Now, needing a push back. There we have it, that will do us. One more on the front, and we should then be able to get the last two on the top and strapped nicely. This may all get used up today, probably not on camera, but at least we should be able to get them all over to the field, get the fertilizer spreader put on. This one strapped over the top of there. That can go there. It's not coming off there. There we have it. Just got that off. One more to put on, and we shall head back to the barn. Might start off using some of the liquid fertilizer in the fields closer to the farm. Another pallet on the back of there. That will do nicely. Get this put back around the corner for them. Strap our bags on. One strap, two straps. Restrap that one. Yeah, I think that will do us. We will get ourselves back over to the farm now. Yeah, there is a traffic jam there. We will get ourselves out of the shop, head back to the farm, out the way of everybody. The guy we bought the David Brown off, who has the cattle farm, apparently he's getting to retirement age and thinking of selling that yard, so we shall see. Yeah, it may also, before we need to buy any more fertilizer, may have to sell some of the crops that were left in the silos. As well as fertilising and spraying, we also need to get the loan paid as well. Come June, we've got 5,000 to pay on that. Definitely coming up to time where we are going to need to get a bit of money into the farm. Whilst we're here, have a look round the dairy farm. It's just round the corner from where we are now. Not sure as to whether any land is going to be sold with it, whether it can be sold separate, but we shall see. Right, somewhere around here. This gateway into the yard. Back up. A little bit of a tight yard, so it's definitely a case of watch how we go. Although there is, of course, a gateway at this end of the yard as well. So what we would be buying, the house will probably be sold separate from that. You can also come into this house as well. Yeah, that house may be sold separate, but no, it's a pig farm, not a cow farm, so I don't think he has any cows around in here, so whether we need any pigs, we shall think about it. Yeah, we wanted something to make use of the grass that we could have. Yeah, pig farm, so not ideal for what we need. We will get ourselves turned around and heading back towards our own farm. His shed. Don't want to do that, not to pay for his shed when he's packing up and selling, so anyway, we will head back out of here get to the farm, I will start the fertilising, or may even put the trailer on, and a bit tricky getting in and out of this yard. We will get this over and more than likely sell a bit of that crop off and get some money in. We'll of course have loan interest again tomorrow coming out, so just going to be short on money. This tractor that it is 50 miles per hour on the road, so you're not long travelling with it. Hopefully we can sell some of this. We may even buy some gravel and gravel the edge of this, just so we're not turning on grass when we turn in the farm. We've got the two grass patches here to cut as well. We don't own a mower, but could lease a mower and a tedder and a rake and get everything cut and sold as well, which will give us some money. We need to pack our fertilizer under cover until tomorrow. Get ourselves into position to reverse up. There we have it. Go a little bit forward just to put you across a little. There we have it. Get the marston on. And show you the sale of one load of what we have to sell. Just put the drone up so we can see just what we're doing. Yeah, not before we touch. There we have it. There we are, so we've only got 359, no barley. We can sell some oats. We shall have a load of oats to take over. That will do. At least it will give us a bit more money on the farm. We will sell these, and that is where we will leave you. So as we're travelling back, we will be saying our goodbyes. Will at least see us spending money one end of the video and making money at the other. No traffic coming. Yeah, it will be a lot better if we gravel. Have to get in touch with the council and see if they will agree to it. Not a major problem if they don't. save us churning that up. Crops is coming through nicely looking at that. See the hills in the field as you travel down the road. Just how hilly some of this is. Probably a few bulb patches in there somewhere where there's some water standing in a place or two, but we shall see when we go around with the fertilizer spreading. Yeah, everything on the farm is working pretty much as we'd hoped at this stage. Yes, we had to sell a couple of fields to the bank to get the tractors we require, but the bank, they're not selling them, not for 2 years. We have got 2 years in which to buy those 2 fields back from the bank, which we will see what money we get from our harvest. We may be able to do after 1 year. We shall see just how much we make from selling these oats in here. Money is going up reasonably quickly. Now I think that will do us for today on selling. Takes us up just over 19,000. We've made 9,963. We also buy bales as well over here, so that's buy a bit of everything here: milk, bales, crops. Most of it goes into the feed chain on there, but that is all we've got time for today. We hope you enjoyed watching us go and buy the fertilizer and selling the oats. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work that goes on here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.